The Internet of Things, or IoT, refers to the billions of physical devices around the world that are now connected to the Internet, all collecting and sharing data. Connecting up all these different objects and adding sensors to them adds a level of digital intelligence to devices that would be otherwise dumb, enabling them to communicate real-time data without involving a human being. The Internet of Things is making the fabric of the world around us more smarter and more responsive, merging the digital and physical universes. What is an example of an Internet of Things device? Pretty much any physical object can be transformed into an IoT device if it can be connected to the Internet to be controlled or communicate information. A light bulb that can be switched on using a smartphone app is an IoT device, as is a motion sensor, or a smart thermostat in your office, or a connected streetlight. An IoT device could be as fluffy as a child's toy or as serious as a driverless truck. Some larger objects may themselves be filled with many smaller IoT components, such as a jet engine that's now filled with thousands of sensors collecting and transmitting data back to make sure it is operating efficiently. At an even bigger scale, smart cities projects are filling entire regions with sensors to help us understand and control the environment. The term IoT is mainly used for devices that wouldn't usually be generally expected to have an internet connection, and that can communicate with the network independently of human action. The idea of adding sensors and intelligence to basic objects was discussed throughout the 1980s and 1990s. But apart from some early projects including an internet-connected vending machine, progress was slow simply because the technology wasn't ready. Chips were too big and bulky, and there was no way for objects to communicate effectively. Processors that were cheap and power-frugal enough to be all but disposable were needed before it finally became cost-effective to connect up billions of devices. The adoption of RFID tags, low-power chips that can communicate wirelessly, solved some of this issue, along with the increasing availability of broadband internet and cellular and wireless networking. Kevin Ashton coined the phrase Internet of Things in 1999, although it took at least another decade for the technology to catch up with the vision. How big is the Internet of Things? Big and getting bigger. There are already more connected things than people in the world. Tech analyst company IDC predicts that in total there will be 41.6 billion connected IoT devices by 2025, or things. It also suggests industrial and automotive equipment represent the largest opportunity of connected things, but it also sees strong adoption of smart home and wearable devices in the near term. Thank you for watching. Leave us a like if enjoy this video. We always value your thumbs up, and don't forget to share this video with your friends.